Today in Toñi News, we'll be presenting an exclusive investigation of the internet addiction. Now let's go with Gregoria to learn more about this topic.
Hello, this is Gregoria, reporting from Tech Milenio. But first, what is internet addiction?
While time spent online can be hugely productive, compulsive internet use can interfere with daily life, work, and relationships. When you feel more comfortable with your online friends than your real ones, or you can't stop yourself from playing games, gambling, or compulsively checking your smartphone, tablet, or other device, even when it has negative consequences in your life, then you may be using the internet too much. It's been proved that people have ruined relationships or even get emotional conflicts because of the influence of the internet.
For this research, we were granted the help of the expert, Mrs. Saturnina, who will explain to us how to do this with the ethnographic research. Can you explain to us the ethnographic research?
The methodology we used, in this we applied two types of methods. First of all, we used the qualitative to know more about the society's opinion. And then we use the quantitative for all the numbers related data that takes place in some questions like surveys and the percentages about this investigation. Then we use a technique that is called team investigation, and we use that to investigate as a team and to divide the investigation to different places because we cannot concentrate on only one side or only one state. And then we use conversation. It is about having a direct conversation with the people from the society to understand how they really feel.
Exactly. Now, to learn more about this topic, we'll be going to a previous interview that talks about problem in the society with internet addiction.
A new kind of problem. People who become to him because they can't get off the internet. In some ways, it seems exactly like the behavioral addictions that he has been treating for years, with much of the same consequences. There are some core features that cut across those conditions, Potenza said. Things like the motivation to engage in the behaviors and put aside other important elements of life functioning just to engage to them. Or, in the words of Robinson Clark, behavior for behavior's sake. There is something different and more complicated about the internet addiction though. Unlike gambling or even trichotillomania, it's more difficult to pin down a quantifiable negative effect of internet use. With problematic gambling, you are losing money and causing harm to yourself and your loved ones.
With the investigation previously made, we noticed that teens spend from 3 to 4 hours a day online. And even though they know it, they don't want to change it because it's part of our lives now. They use it for communication, homework, globalization, and other many things that are important for us in our society. So we cannot just leave it, but the social issue has to be controlled. Back to you. Wow, I never thought this could be such an issue. Now, back to you, Gertrudis, to see more about the results of this research.
Thank you, Gregoria. Now, thanks to this investigation, we could gain information about this selected issue and realize what the main problem of the internet addiction is. Internet has always been a really helpful tool, but it can be your worst enemy without the right use of it. Possibly this can even increase with the years. This era is becoming more and more technological each day. And if you don't become a part of it, you may be left behind. This is it. Have a good day. And this will be all for Toñi News.